Hello everybody, want to introduce you to AgentPay. This is AI native payments based on money. What is this? In essence, this is a way to measure a contract and provide a refund. That's right, a refund if necessary. So there is an escrow, an AI verification, and then refunds based on if the contract was fulfilled or not. The use case would be if you were scraping data from me and I was going to give you all this code, but let's just say you've got the README file. Well, you'd probably be entitled to most a huge refund, right? Maybe 90%. So in this demo right now, the first agent's going to deposit 100. The AI verifier is going to give it at 85%, and so there'll be a 15% refund. I've got many terminals open, but we're going to run this terminal by terminal. I could run it all at once, but I really do want you to see how it works, that it's working, and then you can go try it for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and run the node. All right. The address is already in use. That's okay. Because I've run this demo several times, so the address is being used, but we're going to go ahead and we'll reuse that address. That's fine. All right, so right now what you've seen is that we're ready to deploy. We're running npx hardhat, and we're going to go ahead into our last terminal, and you can do this exact same thing. Show you how it works. You could run all three of these at once. I've done that. It did work, but the recommended flow is to do this all in 3 different terminals. So here's our third terminal. Drop that in there. Go ahead and paste that over, and let's let the fun begin. So what you're going to see here, step 1, there's our environment. Here's our owner. We got our 2 agents, a payee and a payer, and there's a distribution. So we minted the MNEE to payer. We have an approved escrow contract and some initial balances. Okay, so Agent A creates the task, and the task is a Python function that takes a list of numbers, returns the sum of the numbers, and there's some error handling and some docstring. Pretty basic stuff. There's a timeout. Okay, so the task was created. Agent B is submitting the deliverable. Okay, did we get what we wanted? Deliverably, it was submitted. So the task was submitted. We're waiting for verification. This is the cool part. And I really want to deliver what we're trying to achieve here, and that is refunds on the blockchain. And this is what I'm setting out to do, and hopefully you can get how cool this is. So right now this agent scored the results, and we see it's at 85%. So it ultimately will give a refund of 15%, which you can see right there. So we have a escrow contract, we have a task. If the task isn't completed, there's a refund, and it's not black and white. You get a percentage based on how well it's achieved. And there's our demo, and I would encourage you to come on over, check out the repo for yourself, run the demo, run it IRL, and have a wonderful time with it. And again, here's how we're using money. Is we have a contract reference, we have the deposit, a settlement, and then refunds. This is what I'm really after, is the ability to issue refunds. Another use case would be, say you have a scraper and you come to my page, and I don't want to give away the information for free, so we have an escrow contract, but say you don't get the full code, say you just get the README. Well, you're entitled to a refund, and their agent will solve that and provide a refund. And this is our architecture, and here's our AI verification service. And I like Opus 4.5. We can change the model in the future as models change, but we definitely want to use the best logic. And there it is. AgentPay, AI native payments. Get your refund today. Thank you.